Good morning, all of you. Me, myself, Salman Pathan. I welcome all of you. I would like to welcome the Vice Principal of our college and IPSC Coordinator, our acting Vice Principal, Dr. A.V. Sir. And I welcome today's resource person and my good friend and today's speaker, Mangesh Tonde, sir, HR Manager, Bajaj Group's Hercules, Host Limited in Raigad. I also welcome Professor R.R. Borse, the head of the English department, along with my colleagues, Dr. P.S. Patil sir and Professor E.A. Agrawal sir. At the last, I would like to welcome all the faculty departments, heads and members, and my dear students. English department has arranged this program of career opportunities in collaboration with IQAC under training and placement cell of our college. Friends, we know that career counseling is an essential factor for identifying the real potential and guiding student toward right career path. Student needs to know the importance of coaching and career coaching and right guidance regarding their future. So today programs aim offer career counseling, which will be helpful for students in general, students of English, in particular choosing a career goal and their target. So taking not much time off, I would like to invite our head of Department of English Department, Professor R.R. Borse, to introduce introductory speech about the further program.
Thank you, Professor Patan sir. Good morning to all. Respected Vice Principal and today's President, Dr. A.V. sir. Today's resource person, Mr. Mangesh Tonde, my colleagues, dear students, and faculty members. I welcome to all the Career Opportunities Program organized by English Department in association with IQAC of AP Arts, SMA Science, KKC Commerce College, Chalisgaon. Dear students, English Department is always keen to organize student-centric programs. We organize programs like Spellathon, PowerPoint presentation workshops, seminars, along with certificate courses in spoken English to sharpen the students. Our respected management, respected principals, vice principals always support us in this process. For well-being of students, our college established training as placements TPO. Under this, each department engages student-centric programs from counseling to placement. Dear students, after graduation, each student has a big question in his mind. What next? Where to get admission? Which course should I join? Generally, students consult with parents, relatives, friends, but many times, this unstudied guidance takes the students towards the traditional courses like MA. And these traditional courses do not offer job nowadays. So there is a great need of career guidance. If a student gets a good career guidance, it automatically offers him a bright future. Dear students, we find many bright students who spoil their lives due to wrong selection of career options. The students, especially in the rural area, don't have updated knowledge of current job-oriented courses. So it is our sincere attempt to shoot this trouble. Picking up the right career is the motto of today's program. So the aim of today's program is to offer the best possible career options which suit you after graduation. The program tries to guide the students not to select the traditional courses like MA, B.Ed, and adding themselves in the crowd of unemployed youth. Career guidance is the guidance given to individual to help them to get the knowledge, information, to identify career options for bright future. विद्यार्थी मित्रांनो, ग्रॅज्युएशन केल्यानंतर पुढे काय करायचं, कोणता कोर्सला ऍडमिशन घ्यायची, हा मोठा प्रश्न प्रत्येकाच्या मनामध्ये असतो. मग अशा वेळी काय होतंय की विद्यार्थी आपल्या आई वडिलांशी चर्चा करतो, मित्रांशी चर्चा करतो, नातेवाईकांशी चर्चा करतो, पण बऱ्याच वेळा ही सल्ला मसलत योग्यच असतं असं नाही. आपल्याला स्पेशलाइज्ड व्यक्तीकडून जर करिअर गायडन्स मिळालं तर किती छान होईल. हाच हेतू मनामध्ये ठेवून आपण हा कार्यक्रम आयोजित करीत आहोत. आपले आजचे रिसोर्स पर्सन श्री मंगेश तोंडे सर हे आपल्याला अधिक माहिती देणारच आहेत. सर्व विद्यार्थी मित्रांना एक सांगू इच्छितो की आपण इंटरॅक्शन सेशनही घेणार आहोत, ज्यामध्ये आपण विद्यार्थ्यांना असलेल्या अडीअडचणी ते स्वतःहून सांगू शकतील. त्यामुळे मित्रांनो, आपला कार्यक्रम जरूर ऍक्टिव्ह पार्टिसिपेशन करा. राईट. थँक्यू फॉर माय आय एम नॉट गेटिंग टू मच टाइम. ओव्हर टू सलमान पठाण सर.
Thank you so much, sir. Now, I would like to call IQAC coordinator and our vice principal and today's president, Dr. A.V. Kate sir, for presidential speech. Over to Ajay Ji Kate sir, Dr. Ajay Ji Kate sir.
धन्यवाद पठाण सर. आवाज येतोय माझा?
यस सर.
आपल्या महाविद्यालयातील IQAC आणि इंग्रजी विभागाच्या संयुक्त विद्यमाने TPO अंतर्गत आयोजित आजच्या कार्यक्रमासाठी आपल्याला मार्गदर्शक म्हणून या ठिकाणी उपलब्ध झालेले श्री मंगेशजी तोंडे सर, त्याचबरोबर इंग्रजी विभागाचे प्रमुख बोरसे सर, त्यांचे सर्व सहकारी, आपल्या महाविद्यालयातून या कार्यक्रमासाठी आपल्याला व्हर्च्युअल जॉईन झालेले सर्व प्राध्यापक बंधू भगिनी आणि विद्यार्थी मित्र आणि मैत्रिणी. खरं तर करिअर ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीच्या संदर्भातला आजचा जो हा कार्यक्रम आपण या ठिकाणी घेतोय, मुळात गेल्या 2 वर्षांपासून ज्यावेळेस आपल्याला असं लक्षात यायला लागलं होतं कालांतराने की पारंपरिक कोर्सेस केल्यानंतर विद्यार्थ्यांना ज्यावेळेस ते महाविद्यालयाच्या बाहेर पडतात डिग्री करून किंवा पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएशन करून, त्यानंतर त्यांना पाहिजे तेवढ्या प्रमाणामध्ये जॉब ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज या ठिकाणी उपलब्ध नसतात. आणि त्यामुळे आपण काहीतरी या विद्यार्थ्यांसाठी केलं पाहिजे या भावनेतून खरं म्हणजे गेल्या 2 वर्षांपासून आपण आपल्या महाविद्यालयामध्ये ट्रेनिंग अँड प्लेसमेंट सेल या ठिकाणी चालवतोय. TPO ऑफिस म्हणून आपण त्याचा त्या ठिकाणी उल्लेख करतो. ते चालवण्यामागचं खरं कारण किंवा त्याच्या मागची भूमिका अशी आहे की आपल्या विद्यार्थ्यांना समजा आपण प्रत्यक्षात जॉब उपलब्ध करून देऊ शकलो, वेगवेगळ्या पद्धतीच्या प्लेसमेंट्स त्यांच्या करण्यासाठी त्या ठिकाणी आपण वेगवेगळ्या कंपन्यांशी कॉन्टॅक्ट करून त्यांच्याशी टायअप करून जर आपल्या विद्यार्थ्यांना ते आपण देऊ शकलो तर चांगलंच. पण किमान तेवढं जरी आपण डायरेक्ट करू शकत नसलो तरी किमान या ठिकाणी आपल्या विद्यार्थ्यांना त्या संदर्भातलं चांगल्या पद्धतीचं गायडन्स या ठिकाणी उपलब्ध करून द्यावं की जेणेकरून भविष्यामध्ये नेमक्या कुठल्या करिअर ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज त्यांनी त्या ठिकाणी चॉईस कराव्या आणि त्यासाठी नेमकं कुठल्या पद्धतीने त्यांनी त्या ठिकाणी गेलं पाहिजे, कुठल्या पद्धतीचे शिक्षण, त्या पद्धतीचे कोर्सेस त्यांनी करावे, या दृष्टिकोनातून एक चांगलं गायडन्स या निमित्ताने आपण उपलब्ध करून द्यावं हा हेतू आपला त्या ट्रेनिंग अँड प्लेसमेंट सेलच्या मागे होता की ज्या अंतर्गत सर्वच विभागांमधून आपले प्राध्यापक बंधू भगिनी त्यासाठी आज मेहनत घेत आहेत. त्याचाच एक भाग म्हणून आज आपल्या इंग्लिश डिपार्टमेंट कडून हा कार्यक्रम या ठिकाणी आयोजित केला गेलेला आहे. खरं तर बऱ्याचदा ग्रॅज्युएशन किंवा पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएशन संपल्यानंतर ज्यावेळेस आपण बाहेर पडतो त्यावेळेस आपल्याला बऱ्याचदा बाहेर पडल्यानंतर मग आता पुढे काय, यावेळेस आपण जेव्हा बाहेरची परिस्थिती पाहतो आणि नेमकं आपल्याला जॉब्स त्या ठिकाणी कुठे कुठे अवेलेबल आहेत या दृष्टीने विचार करताना आपल्या समोरच्या ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज आपल्याला खूप कमी असलेल्या दिसतात. त्याचं मुळात कारण या ठिकाणी असं आहे की अगदी पूर्वीपासूनच जर आपण पाहिलं तर अगदी 7वी पास झालेले जे कोणी असायचे ते देखील तुमचे 60-70च्या दशकामध्ये शिक्षक म्हणून त्या ठिकाणी त्यांना जॉब मिळत होते. कालांतराने शिक्षणाचे संधी वाढत गेल्या, सर्वच स्तरांमध्ये शिक्षण या ठिकाणी सर्वच लोक घ्यायला लागले. हळूहळू 10वी 12वी आणि त्याचबरोबर ग्रॅज्युएशन किंवा पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएशन देखील आता हे फार आपण खूप शिकलाय अशा अर्थाने किंवा ते ज्याला आपण म्हणू की सर्वसामान्य सर्वसमावेशक अशा पद्धतीचं हे शिक्षण झाल्यामुळे सहजगत्या पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएशन पर्यंतचं शिक्षण या ठिकाणी जवळपास सगळेच जण घेत असतात. आणि त्यामुळे ज्या वेळेला आपण जॉब ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीकडे त्या ठिकाणी पाहतो त्यावेळेस आपल्याला असं लक्षात येतं की तुलनेने म्हणजे त्या जॉबसाठी असलेले जे काही स्पर्धक आपल्या बरोबर या ठिकाणी आहेत त्या स्पर्धकांच्या तुलनेने आपण कुठेतरी कमी पडतोय. कारण आपल्यासारखेच ग्रॅज्युएशन झालेले पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएशन झालेले अनेक विद्यार्थी आपल्याबरोबर त्या जॉबसाठी त्या ठिकाणी स्पर्धक असलेले दिसतात. आणि मग अशा परिस्थितीमध्ये आपल्यामध्ये एक्स्ट्रा स्किल नेमकं काय, आपण त्या ठिकाणी अजून वेगळं त्या ठिकाणी आपल्या क्वालिटीज काय दाखवू शकतो या दृष्टीने विचार करण्याची तेव्हा वेळ येते. पण मला वाटतं त्यावेळेपर्यंत बऱ्यापैकी कालावधी हा आपल्या हातातून निघून गेलेला असतो आणि मग त्यावेळेस आपल्या हातामध्ये फारसं काही राहत. अशा परिस्थितीमध्ये विद्यार्थ्यांनी शिकत असतानाच म्हणजे अगदी ग्रॅज्युएशन किंवा पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएशन करत असताना किंवा पोस्ट ग्रॅज्युएशन झाल्यानंतर ज्यावेळेस ते महाविद्यालयातून बाहेर पडतात त्यानंतर त्यांनी कुठल्या प्रकारचे कोर्सेस त्या ठिकाणी केले म्हणजे त्यांना या ठिकाणी अजून चांगल्या पद्धतीने त्यांचं करिअर घडवता येईल या दृष्टिकोनातून खरं तर गायडन्स विद्यार्थ्यांना उपलब्ध करून देणं हे आपल्याला गरजेचं वाटलं. आणि त्या दृष्टिकोनातून गेल्या 2 वर्षांपासून आपण या ठिकाणी काम करतोय. अजून आपली त्या मानाने हे दुसरंच वर्ष आहे म्हटल्यावर काही फार त्याच्यामध्ये आपली प्रगती झालेली एकदम अचानक दिसेल असं होणार नाही. पण हळूहळू त्याच्यामध्ये आपण प्रगती करत जाऊ आणि विद्यार्थ्यांसाठी अशा पद्धतीचं किमान मार्गदर्शन जरी उपलब्ध असलं तरी विद्यार्थी एक वेळा त्यांना योग्य अशी दिशा मिळाली तर ते त्या क्षेत्रामध्ये निश्चितच अधिकाधिक चांगलं काम या ठिकाणी करतील. त्यांच्यासाठी अधिकाधिक करिअर ऑपॉर्च्युनिटीज या ठिकाणी ते चूज करू शकतील अशी अपेक्षा मी या ठिकाणी करतो. इंग्रजी विभागाने आज हा कार्यक्रम आयोजित करून जो काही त्या ठिकाणी टीपीओ अंतर्गत हा जो पुढाकार या ठिकाणी घेतला त्यासाठी मी महाविद्यालयाच्या वतीने IPSCच्या वतीने त्यांना या ठिकाणी धन्यवाद देतो. अनेक नवीन स्टाफ बोरसे सरांना या ठिकाणी यावर्षी जॉईन झालेला आहे. पठाण सर पूर्वीपासून होतेच पण त्याचबरोबर अगदी नवीन हँडही त्यांना मिळालेले आहेत. त्यामुळे अजून अधिकाधिक चांगले कार्यक्रम इंग्रजी विभागामार्फत या ठिकाणी या येत्या वर्षामध्ये आयोजित केले जातील अशी अपेक्षा मी या ठिकाणी करतो आणि माझं मनोगत या ठिकाणी थांबवतो. धन्यवाद. पठाण सर.
थँक्यू सो मच सर. तुम्ही नेहमीच आम्हाला खूप मोटिवेशनल करतात, खूप इन्स्पायर करतात आणि मी या कार्यक्रमाच्या माध्यमातून गवाही देतो की आमचा जो नवीन स्टाफ लागलेला आहे आणि आम्ही स्वतः खूप चांगले उपक्रम पुढे घेणार आहोत आणि तुमची साथ जो आत्मविश्वास तुम्ही आम्हाला जे देतात ते आम्हाला नक्कीच पुढे देखील मिळेल अशी मी आशा बाळगतो. नाव आय वुड लाईक टू इन्व्हाइट Dr. P.S. Patil for introduce our resource person. Over to P.S. Patil sir.
त्यांना माईक चालू करायला सांग.
Thank you, sir. Good morning to all. Today, Department of English has organized the program Career Opportunities in MLA. For this program, we are fortunate we got Mr. Mangesh Tonde as a speaker. Now, I would like to introduce him. Mr. Mangesh Tonde is a native of Shalimar. He has completed his graduation in English Language and Literature from North Maharashtra University in 2012. He has also completed MLSCP from LMNL College, Mumbai in 2000. He has worked in various organizations on different positions such as assistant manager, junior manager. While working with JSW Steel Limited, he has been awarded Award of Excellence in 2017. Presently, he is working in Bajaj Group Hercules at Raigad as a HR manager. Now let's move towards the crux of today's program. I would like to invite Mangeshji Professor to enlighten our students with his valuable speech on career opportunities. Please, sir.
Uh, Thank you very much, all of you. I hope you are listening to me. I mean, audio is there.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, thank you. Before going to start this session, I would request all of you to please keep your mic on mute and your video off so that you can hear me clearly. Before going to start this session, I would like to thank some people because of their initiatives. I'm here today to interact with you people. So I would like to thanks Dr. M.V. Bidlikar sir, then Dr. A.V. Kate sir, Professor R.R. Borse sir, then Professor Salman Pathan, Dr. Darshan Patil, Professor Pratik Agrawal, and obviously all the students who are eager to listen me from different places of region, I can say. I saw some people are connected from their farm, some connected from colleges, some connected from home. So this is the aspiration of all students. I thanks all of you for connecting today. Before going to start this session, just I will take only 2 to 5 minutes of yours to introduce myself. Obviously, sir has already introduced, but it's just my experience that I want to share with you. So I started, I have completed my bachelor in English literature from Rashtriya Vidyalaya. Then before that, my 11th and 12th I have completed in commerce. Then I moved to the BA English literature. I completed English literature in 2012, and then I prepared for the Masters of Labor Studies, that is MLS. The preparation was going on from almost from first year of my college, right? So then I got admission in MLS in 2012, and I completed it in 2014. So my first job was with JSW Steel Limited, where I got campus selected to JSW. Then I worked there almost 3.5 years. Then next job was with Godrej and Boyce, where I worked for 3.5 years. And right now I'm working with the Hercules Hoist Limited. It's a Bajaj Group company from since May 2021. So overall, I have 7 years of experience in human resource field. So I'm really happy to share my experience with you people. Now, there are students, I can say, from our lecturers or our region that they don't get the proper guidance. And what after graduation? ग्रॅज्युएशन नंतर मला काय करायचं हा बरेचदा प्रश्न असतो. बरेच जण असतं ना की कोणीतरी BA ला ऍडमिशन घेतं, त्याच्या मागे मी पण BA ला ऍडमिशन घेतो. बरेच जण असतं कोणीतरी कॉमर्सला ऍडमिशन घेतो म्हणून मी कॉमर्सला ऍडमिशन घेतो. सो फील्ड असतं BA BCom सायन्स. बरेचदा लोक आपल्याला जज करतात. BA म्हणजे एक कॅटेगरी देतात की लो, BCom इज मिडल, सायन्स इज द हायेस्ट. सो नथिंग इज दॅट. असं काही नाहीये. असं काही नाहीये. So your capabilities, your potential always decide what you are. So today's topic is very good, the career opportunities. And I'll share my PPT before you so that you can is this visible to all?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Okay, okay, thanks. So, career opportunities, after graduation, all of us have one questions, what after graduation, right? Then people select different paths, right? Like nowadays we have options like police exams, army exams, and people then competitive exams. Then someone, I mean, there many people do want those want to complete their B.Ed, D.Ed, and other career paths they choose. But there are many career opportunities outside this, our I can say our region. You want to update yourself. What is exactly there outside the our region? So career opportunities, I'll start with the MBA. A very number of opportunity in this field. In MBA, you can have number of fields or career opportunities. First is human resources. Then second is finance and accounts. Then sales and marketing. Then digital marketing and MBA in hotel management. So these are the just options. You can select any of these options as per your capability, as per your skill, as per your knowledge. I can say, there are many people who are very good in dealing with the people, right? So management of the people, they can obviously select the human resource. I mean, I'm not that much expert to tell you that select the human resource, but obviously, if you have that qualities, you can go for the human resources. There are people from commerce background, obviously they can think about finance and accounts. There are people, those are good to sell their product, to convince the people, they can go to the sales and marketing. There are people who are good in system applications, they can go for the digital marketing. And there are many people who are good chef, who can select as a hotel management as a career path. Now, MBA in human resources. What are the options you have in human resources? What are the colleges you have? What exams you need to prepare for if you want to go for the human resources? So there is a test called MBA CAT. That is Common Admission Test, right? There is a TIS, that is Tata Institute of Social Science. For that, you have to qualify this test. That is TIS NET and TIS MAT. Then obviously MILS, Masters. This course name is a Masters of Labor Studies, and the college name is Maharashtra Institute of Labor Studies. For that, you have to qualify MILS entrance exam. Then Accelera, that is a Xavier Labor Relation Institute. For that, you have to qualify this test, that is XAT, called Xavier Admission Test. This college, Symbiosis Institute of Business Management. For you have to qualify SNAP exam. There is a Narshi Munji Institute of Management Science. That is, you have to qualify the NMAT exam for this. And Wellinger Institute. So there is an exam called CMAT. So you have to qualify this exam. Then you can go for the Wellinger Institute for this human resources course. And then there is college KG Somaya. So again, you have to qualify CMAT test. So these are the top colleges like TISS, MILS, Accelerate, Symbiosis, Narsi Munji, Wellinger, KG Somaya. Now the first and then obviously JBIM, that is Jamnamal Bajaj Institute of Management. Now, what is MBA CAT? There is common admission test. It's a pan India test, I can say. पॅन इंडिया जी टेस्ट असते ती वर्षातून तुम्हाला एकदा त्याच्यासाठी तुम्हाला प्रिपरेशन करायला हवं, राईट? त्याची इलिजिबिलिटी काय? व्हॉट इज इलिजिबिलिटी? So you must have graduation. You have completed your graduation minimum with 50% of marks. Then you can have unlimited attempt. You can have unlimited attempt for this test, right? There is no age limit. Then what is the syllabus for MBA CAT? The syllabus is verbal ability and reading comprehension, then data interpretation and logical reasoning, then quantitative ability, right? So this includes 100 marks. This 100 questions. These 100 questions are divided into these three parts, like verbal ability, data interpretation, quantitative ability. So total marks are 300. So if you qualified this test, I'm telling you, you will get admissions in top colleges like IIMs, and there are many more colleges, more than 100 colleges who accept CAT as a their test, and you will get a good, very good, what is it? Very good college. Then TISS. Many people don't know about the colleges. This is one of the very reputed institute and good college, I can say. So they have a number of branches in Mumbai, in Tulsapur, in Hyderabad. So they offers you n number of courses. So human resources is one of the course of TISS. So what is the eligibility for TISS, for Tata Institute of Social Science? If you have to apply for the human resource course, your eligibility is any graduation and there is no age limit. Now, what is the TSNET syllabus? TSNET syllabus is general awareness. It's 40 questions for 40 marks. Then mathematics and logical reasoning, 30 question, 30 marks. And English proficiency, 30 question, 30 marks. Once you qualify the TSNET, right, you have to again qualify for this test that is called TSMAT. So once you qualify TSNET, the candidate will have to attempt TSMAT for 50 marks, right? In this TSMAT, you have comprehension, management data interpretation, business awareness, and descriptive writing, right? So this is about the TIS, Tata Institute of Social Science. Now, what is the application process for Tata Institute of Social Science? So there is some interruption, sorry. So the application process is like online form on TISS site. This month of January and February, the website is www.tiss.edu. You can visit this site and you can make an application for this human resources TSNET exam. The fees are very minimal, right? Then a candidate can apply for minimum 3 courses at a time. They have almost, I think, more than 20 courses. So in one attempt, you can apply for 3 courses, like human resources is there, then organization development is there, then entrepreneurship is there, and there are courses like rural development, community development. So out of 20 or 25 courses, you can select any 3 courses, which is most relevant to you and wish to you. Now the next is MILS entrance test. Now, what is MILS? MILS, it's a Maharashtra Institute of Labor Study, one of the very oldest institute which provides you education in the field of human resources and industry relation. The institute is this institute is established in 1947. So before a couple of months before independence of India. So a very reputed institute. And what is the eligibility for MILS? Now, any graduation from recognized university can apply for MILS, right? Now, what is syllabus for this? If you have to qualify for the MILS, if you have to get admission for the MILS, you have to give an entrance test. The syllabus is quantitative aptitude for 35 questions, 35 marks. Then logical reasoning and data interpretation, 35 questions, 35 marks. General knowledge, 40 questions, 40 marks. Then English proficiency, 40 questions, 40 marks. The test duration is 120 minutes, right? So you have to work hard for this. Then only you can, eligible for the admission. There is a cutoff list right? So if you scored very good, then obviously you will get admission. This is pan India entrance test. So from all candidate from all over states can apply for this, test. So before COVID, the structure was slightly different. Uh, the questions and the marks pattern was slightly different. It was for 100 marks, and remaining portion, like remaining 50 marks for the group discussion and in personal interview. Now group discussion and personal interview is not there because of COVID, but I hope that after COVID it will again start. I mean, group discussion and personal interview. Then what is the application process for MILS entrance test? The application process is online application on MILS website, that is www.mils.co.in. You can visit to this site and make an application for the entrance test. Application process start in month of April every year, but due to COVID, it slightly delayed. Sometime it happens in the month of June and sometime in the month of July. So as it is a government institute, it slightly delay sometimes, right? Because of rules and regulations. So you can visit to www.mils.co.in and can make an application for entrance test. The fees are very minimal. I can say almost I think 1,000 to 1,600 rupees for application. Then what are the subjects? Let's assume that you got admission in MLS. So what are the subjects are there? The subjects are like, for part one you have labor economics, industrial and managerial economics, industrial sociology, then trade unionism and labor movement and management science. So these are the subject for part one. So these are the theoretical subject. With theoretical, there is a practical, like you have some marks are there for practical site visit and industrial visit and project reports. Then in MLS part two, you have subjects like industrial sociology, psychology, and organizational behavior. Then labor welfare, industry relation, personnel management and labor legislation, and administration. So these are the subject for MLS part two. So this is 2-year full-time course, right? Part one and part two full-time course for 2 years. And once you complete this course, you will get a degree of Master of Labor Studies, right? Now MLS course duration and curriculum. What is course duration? As I told you, this is 2 years full-time course, right? Then this is based on practical as well as theoretical, like based exams are there. Then during this course of 2 years, you will have industrial visit, right? You will get opportunity to visit to different industries where you will get the exposure, interact with the people, professional HR people, then and everything. So I think almost 10 to 15 visits are there for first year, right? And for second year, almost I will say it's more than 20 visits, industrial visits. Then in second year, there is a study tour. Now, what is study tour? Study tour is all the MLS part two students, they visit different like state of the India, like let's say South India, North India, and they got exposure to visit industries of those part of the country, right? They interact with the ministries of labor, then they visit to the labor courts. So this exposure you got while study tour. Then there is summer internship. I mean, college help us for the summer internship. Now, what is summer internship? Now, in summer internship, you got opportunity to learn about HR, learn about IR. You got opportunity to submit the project reports, right? So this is about the summer internship. Now there is a concurrent placement which is provided by college. There is a concurrent placement which is provided by college, right? So same in the concurrent placement also, you will get opportunity to interact with the HR people, how the processes are carried out, how the HR department works, what are the functions of HR department. Then again, you have to submit a project report to the college, right? Then there is a block placement in this second year of this course. The block placement is again you have to be, for 2 months you have to complete a project report in the industry, right? So this is also a very good opportunity. Now, what is PPO? While doing your summer internship or concurrent placement or block placement, you will get sometimes you will get opportunity for the PPO, that is pre-placement offer. There are many industries who offer to the student, I mean pre-placement offer. So this is also very good opportunity for student, right? If you have that knowledge, if you have skills, if you have smartness and all these things, obviously you can you will get a pre-placement offer from the industries. Then there is campus recruitment. I think very important thing, because what is our ultimate aim is to get job, right? A good job, not only get job, a good job. And I will say फक्त जॉब घेणं, जॉब मिळवणं नाही, तुमचं जे पॅशन आहे त्या प्रकारचा जॉब मिळवणं. So obviously campus recruitment, there are many colleges, but very few colleges having this campus recruitment drive. And I can say MLS is one of the college where there is a very good campus recruitment. I mean, many industries come for the campuses, right? And not only the MNCs and reputed industries come for the campuses. So MLS provides you the campus recruitment, but I'll tell you, campus recruitment is not the only thing. Your hard work, right? What 2 वर्षामध्ये तुम्ही कशा प्रकारे पूर्ण स्टडी करता किंवा कशा प्रकारे तुम्हाला स्वतःला इम्प्रूव्ह करता, हाऊ यू इम्प्रूव्ह युअर कम्युनिकेशन, प्रेझेंटेशन स्किल, देन पब्लिक स्पीकिंग स्किल्स. सो जेव्हा तुम्ही सगळं डेव्हलप करता, 2 वर्ष पूर्णपणे स्टडी करता व्यवस्थित, राईट, then only you can show your sparks in the campus, right? Otherwise campus तर आहे बऱ्यापैकी, बट आपणच पूर्ण वर्षभर 2 वर्ष स्टडीज नाही केला किंवा आपण फक्त टाइमपास केला किंवा आपण फक्त ते वर्ष आपण आले म्हणजे कोर्स आहे म्हणून कम्प्लीट करतोय, देन कुठलाही कोर्स असेल तर तुम्हाला त्यामध्ये सक्सेस नाही मिळणार. आय एम नॉट डिमोटिवेटिंग यू, बट आय एम putting a facts before you, right? So but college provides you the campus recruitment. Now it's up to you how you will represent them, right? Now these are some recruiters of MLS. I have just display few of them, but there are many organizations. Now many of our alumni are working with these organizations, right? And there are many organizations, those are recruited the MLS people, right? So average CTC, I'll say you that the average CTC is about 8 to 10 lakh per annum once you completed this course. This is average CTC, but you should have that spark. I will say you should have that guts to crack this. Then other important courses other than MLS, there are few people. Obviously, it totally depend on interest. If you don't have interest for human resources or industry relation, what opportunities you have, right? So there are some other important courses. I'll tell you that. So MSW, Master of Social Work, right? In Master of Social Work, there are n number of courses, like human resources is there, community development is there, rural development is there. So especially MSW provides you a good platform, right? Why I'm telling you this, because in an organization there is a separate department called CSR, that is Corporate Social Responsibility. right? And there are some good colleges who provides you job opportunity if you have completed your masters in social work in the field like rural development, community development. They give opportunity. They give you opportunity for the CSR department, corporate social responsibility department, right? Then I have mentioned some courses which is provided by Tata Institute of Social Science. And you people, I don't know whether you are aware or not. These are the courses where they can give you a good job. Like there is course called Community Organization and Development Practices, Center of Criminology and Justice, Center for Disability Studies and Action, then Justice for Children and Families, then Health and Mental Health, Women-Centered Social Work, Disaster Studies, and Rural Development. These are the courses. So you get any job offer from the NGOs. So nowadays, people don't know about these courses. And these are I'm telling you, these are very important courses where you will get a job in the NGOs, even in a government organization, government institution. Right? So, but people don't aware about these courses. You can visit to the sites like, as I told about MILS, you can go to the MILS site. Then you can go to the DISS site. What exactly courses they are offering? What are the fee structure? What about the campuses? What exactly these courses are? So it's totally depend on your interest where you have to, right? So these are the options that I'm putting before you. Then there are other courses like media cultural studies, health system studies, right? Health system is like about the hospitality, and media culture studies about there are many people who want to go for this course. And I'm telling you, whatever I told you, whatever the courses, there are very limited seats. Now, if there are limited seats, what you have to do? You have to work hard. You have to improve yourself. You have to update yourself, right? Then you have to improve your communication skills, right? You have to improve your presentation skills, public speaking. सो जस्ट आपण म्हणतो ना फक्त कॉलेजला जायचं आणि कॉलेज संपलं की घरी यायचं आपण घरच्यांना मदत करायची येस दॅट्स गुड बट देर शुड बी अ सम विजन राईट आणि ते विजन जेव्हा तुमच्याकडे असेल देन ओनली आय एम टेलिंग यू देन ओनली यू कॅन अचीव युअर सक्सेस राईट सो कीप इन माइंड दॅट विजन की तुम्हाला कुठे जायचं राईट and then only you note down the things, the priorities. I'll say की कुठल्या प्रायोरिटीज आहेत तुमच्या तुम्हाला काय प्रिपरेशन करायचं यू स्टार्ट फ्रॉम नाव आय विल तुमची प्रायोरिटी काय सगळ्यात अगोदर तुम्हाला काय करायचं तुम्हाला काय करायचं तर तुम्हाला स्टडी करायचं आहे तुमच्या अशा गोष्टी तुम्हाला इम्प्रूव्ह करायच्या की ज्यामध्ये तुम्ही मी म्हणणार नाही कमी आहे पण त्या तुम्हाला पुढे नेऊ शकतो त्या तुम्हाला इम्प्रूव्ह करायच्या बरोबर बाहेरच्या जगासोबत तुम्हाला अपडेट व्हायचं आहे जर आपण एकाच जागेवर आलो तर आपण जिथे जायचं तिथे नाही पोहोचू शकत तुम्हाला अपडेट व्हायचंय बरोबर तुम्हाला जर पुढे जायचं तर तुम्हाला चांगलं स्टडी करायला पाहिजे स्वतःच्या गोष्टी जास्तीत जास्त there is one platform online which provides you online higher education and there are some few sites that I have mentioned here. You can visit to this site like Upgrad, then Great Learning, Byju's, Coursera, and Unacademy. You can visit to this site. You will get calls from these, customer sales of these people. They will tell you what is exactly career opportunities. More career opportunities are there from top colleges, right? So these are few sites you can visit. You can note down it, right? And visit to this site. So you will learn what are the other career opportunities are there in the other than this TISS, MILS, XLRI, right? So there are many opportunities in the market. Just you need to work hard. I'll tell you, right? So that's it. Obviously, I'll share this PPT with Salman sir, right? and I think this I have to elaborate more about MLS. Then I'll definitely, if in future I'll get a opportunity to visit college, I'll definitely guide you people, and I'll happy to guide you people. Right. So that's it from my side. Thanks a lot. I think I'm a little bit faster to present, but due to a limited time, I I finished this. So over to you, Salman.
Thank you so much, sir. Now I would like to tell student we are going to take some session, a question answer session with Mangesh Tonde sir. विद्यार्थ्यांना कोणाला काही इन्फॉर्मेशन हवी आहे या प्रोग्राम बद्दल किंवा जे भावी तुम्हाला जे काही काम करायचं आहे भविष्यात तुम्हाला जे कोर्सेस करायचे आहेत तुम्हाला तुमचा जो ड्रीम आहे ठीक आहे या संबंधित काही तुम्हाला क्वेश्चन विचारायचे आहेत तर तुम्ही मंगेश सरांसोबत बोलू शकतायत. हा प्रोग्राम आपलाच आहे आणि सर पण आपलेच आहेत. ते माझे चाइल्डहुड फ्रेंड आहेत आणि तुम्ही त्यांच्याशी डायरेक्टली बोलू शकतायत. ठीक आहे. तर जे विद्यार्थ्यांना क्वेश्चन विचारायचे त्यांनी स्वतःला अनम्यूट करायचंय आणि क्वेश्चन ते सरांना डायरेक्टली विचारू शकताय. इज देयर एनी क्वेश्चन? मराठीत बोललं तरी चालेल, हिंदीत बोललं तरी चालेल, सर उत्तर देतीलच.
आय एम एक्सपेक्टिंग मोर क्वेश्चन्स ऍक्च्युअली. म्हणजे माझं जे काय मी प्रेझेंट केलं ते तुम्हाला समजलं असं मला वाटेल. तुम्हाला काही समजलं नाही असं मी ग्राह्य धरेल.
Hello, sir.
Queries? Hello.
Which type of work you have to do after completing MLS?
Okay. Good question actually. Before starting this session, I told you that मी म्हणतोय किंवा मी सांगतोय म्हणून तुम्ही तो कोर्स करू नका. तर एक्झॅक्टली तो कोर्स काय ते समजून घ्या. बरोबर की एक्झॅक्टली ह्युमन रिसोर्स काय आहे, इंडस्ट्री रिलेशन काय आहे. जेव्हा तुम्हाला वाटेल, जेव्हा तुम्हाला तो इंटरेस्ट क्रिएट होईल ना की बाबा हा HR काय आहे, IR काय आहे, तेव्हाच तुम्ही तिकडे वळ. तर एक्झॅक्टली काम काय असतं, चांगला क्वेश्चन आहे. व्हॉट इज वर्क, I mean daily work you have. Either human resources have some functions like they have to deal with people daily, like they have to deal with employees, right? In every organization there are employees, and I mean people are the why human resource department is important. कारण की त्यांना लोकांना मॅनेज करायचं असतं. मॅनेज इन द सेन्स त्यांना लोकांशी काम करायचं असतं आणि लोकांना इमोशन्स असतात, त्याच्यामुळे ते थोडं डिफिकल्ट असतं. मशीनवरती काम करणं इझी असतं कारण मशीनला इमोशन्स नसतात, त्याची ठरलेली SOP असते, त्यानुसार आपण काम करतो. Now what is there in HR? Like there are, I'll tell you some functions are like recruitment असेल, right? एम्प्लॉईची रिक्रुटमेंट असेल, त्यांचं इंडक्शन प्रोसेस असेल, ऑनबोर्डिंग असेल, राईट? त्यांचं ट्रेनिंग असेल. सपोज कोणाला ट्रेनिंग हवी आहे, लाईक लेट्स से की स्किल डेव्हलपमेंट इज सब्जेक्ट. स्किल डेव्हलपमेंट मध्ये ट्रेनिंग हवी असेल तर ट्रेनिंग ऑर्गनाइज करणं, ट्रेनिंगचा फीडबॅक घेणं, नंतर ट्रेनिंगचं इव्हॅल्युएशन करणं. बरोबर. कंपनीमध्ये एम्प्लॉईज असतात, त्यांचा परफॉर्मन्स अप्रायझल करणं, वेदर एम्प्लॉईज परफॉर्मिंग ऑर नॉट ते बघणं. त्याच्या व्यतिरिक्त डीलिंग विथ युनियन्स, राईट? And there are many more things. So in this course, you learned about exactly what I explained right now, right? या कोर्स मध्ये तुम्ही हेच शिकू शकता MLS मध्ये की एक्झॅक्टली HR काय आहे, IR काय आहे किंवा काय त्याचे फंक्शन्स आहेत.
Thank you, sir.
अजून कोण?
हॅलो.
हो राजश्री बोल.
सर MBA बद्दल थोडी माहिती सांगा.
MBA साठी तुम्हाला कॉमन CET असते, राईट? कॉमन CET जर तुम्ही लाईक इफ यू सर्च ऑन गुगल की एक्झॅक्टली त्याचं ऍप्लिकेशन प्रोसेस केव्हा सुरू होते तुम्हाला तिकडे मिळेल. बट MBA साठी सुद्धा मी जसं बोललो ना की ह्युमन रिसोर्स असेल, सेल्स अँड मार्केटिंग असेल, डिजिटल मार्केटिंग असेल, हॉटेल मॅनेजमेंट असेल, हे सर्व तुम्ही MBA थ्रू करू शकता. बट त्याच्यासाठी तुम्हाला जास्त स्टडी करावं लागेल, चांगला स्टडी करावा लागेल, जेणेकरून तुम्हाला चांगलं कॉलेज मिळेल. अदरवाईज फक्त MBA करून तुम्ही आपण म्हणतो ना MBA करून मग असं होईल की बाबा हा एक कॉलेज मिळालं बट तिकडे कॅम्पस चांगला आहे की नाही वी डोंट नो, राईट. तिकडे ऑब्विसली फॅकल्टी असेल चांगली, बट तिकडे बाकी जसं मी बोललो की प्लेसमेंटचं एक्सपोजर असेल की नाही वी डोंट नो, लाईक इंडस्ट्री व्हिजिट असेल की नाही किंवा अजून काही प्रॅक्टिकल गोष्टी असतील की नाही वी डोंट नो. सो त्याच्यासाठी तुम्हाला CET प्रिपरेशन करावं लागेल आणि CET मध्ये खूप चांगला स्कोर मिळवावा लागेल, जेणेकरून तुम्हाला रेप्युटेड और आपण म्हणतो ना Tier 1 Tier 2 कॉलेजेस तिकडे ऍडमिशन मिळेल. तेव्हा जाऊन तुम्हाला ते म्हणतो ना आपण की हा प्रॉपर आता माझं जे गोल होतं ते मी मिळवलं असं आपण म्हणू शकतो.
सर
थँक्यू सर.
सर आपण MBA करण्यासाठी आतापासून कोणते बुक्स वापरले पाहिजे, वाचले पाहिजे?
मी सांगेल की MBA साठी तुम्ही मार्केटमध्ये जसं मी ऑथर नाही सांगू शकत तुम्हाला, बट मी सांगेल की मार्केटमध्ये खूप सारे बुक्स अवेलेबल आहेत जे तुम्हाला MBA CET साठी मदत करतील. त्यामध्ये स्पेशली टाइम क्लासेस आहेत, राईट. टाइम क्लासेस किंवा ऑनलाईन भरपूर क्लासेस जे तुम्हाला याच्यासाठी मदत करतील. ऑनलाईन क्लासेस आणि इव्हन ऑनलाईन टेस्ट सुद्धा असतात आजकाल जे MBA CET साठी तुम्हाला मदत करतील. So time classes, I know one of the good classes. Other than time classes, go to the Google, search for the MBA CET free test. तिकडे तुम्हाला खूप साऱ्या फ्री टेस्ट मिळतील ज्या तुम्ही डेली प्रॅक्टिस करू शकता. फ्री टेस्टच्या व्यतिरिक्त असे मार्केटमध्ये बरेचसे बुक आहे की जे तुम्हाला मदत करतील आणि बेस्ट बुक इज YouTube. I'll tell you. Go to the YouTube. YouTube is the best book nowadays.
थँक्यू सर.
Yeah.
नेक्स्ट कोणी आहे का? अरे मन मोकळं विचारून घ्या सरांना आज. आमच्या
Yes, I have more 10 minutes, I think, if I am not wrong, 10 to 10
यस
minutes,
यस
right?
यस ओके ओके सर ओके ओके. आपले काही विद्यार्थी ओके. सो थँक यू. नाव I would like to call Professor P.A. Agrawal for vote of thanks.
सर माझा एक क्वेश्चन होता.
Okay, okay, okay.
Yes, please.
Yes, please.
सर जर आपण बिझनेस स्टार्ट केला तर त्याला रनिंग करण्यासाठी आपल्याला पहिले काय करावं लागणार आहे हॉटेल
Sorry, can you
मॅनेजमेंटच्या
please
संदर्भात? आपण
repeat your question?
हॉटेल मॅनेजमेंट साठी कोणते कोर्स करावे लागणार आहेत?
Okay. Again, hotel management, there is MBA course in hotel management. MBA करू शकता तुम्ही हॉटेल मॅनेजमेंट जर करायचं असेल तुम्हाला. आणि हॉटेल मॅनेजमेंट मध्ये बरेचसे चांगले इन्स्टिट्यूट आहेत, राईट. असं म्हणेल की माझ्या काही मित्रांनी केले हॉटेल मॅनेजमेंट, बरोबर. बट आपण कुठल्या कॉलेजमधनं हॉटेल मॅनेजमेंट करतो ते सुद्धा मॅटर करतं. अदरवाईज काय होईल ना की हॉटेल मॅनेजमेंट करून तो फक्त आपल्याला कोर्स मिळवण्यापेक्षा हॉटेल मॅनेजमेंट नंतर आपल्याला कुठे चांगली जॉब ऑपॉर्च्युनिटी मिळते ते आपल्याला बघावं लागेल. तर त्याच्यासाठी MBA हा पर्याय आहे. आणि MBA जर तुम्हाला करायचं असेल तर अगेन CET तुम्हाला क्वालिफाय करावं लागेल. आणि CET साठी जसं मी अगोदर बोललो की लाईक लॉजिकल रिझनिंग असेल, इंग्लिश असेल, कॉम्प्रिहेन्शन असेल, ह्या सगळे जे टेस्ट आहेत ते तुम्हाला त्याच्यासाठी प्रिपरेशन करावं लागेल आतापासून.
थँक्यू सर.
अजून कोणी आहे का? कोणाला प्रश्न असेल?
Just want to tell one thing actually.
Okay.
If anyone wants to connect with me, can connect with the LinkedIn profile, right? So that you can ask me questions there also, because due to a short time, I cannot explain you everything, but you can join me through LinkedIn and I can solve your queries there also.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you, sir. Now I would like to call Professor P.A. Agrawal for vote of thanks. Over to P.A. Agrawal, sir.
Good morning, everyone. I deem it with great honor to propose a vote of thanks to all those who have helped us in making this seminar such a resounding success. First of all, I would like to propose a hearty vote of thanks to our chief guest, Mr. Mangesh Tonde sir, for gracing today's seminar. Thank you so much, sir, for your very interesting and thought-provoking address. I would also like to express our profound gratitude and the guidance, Honorable Principal Dr. N.V. Bilvikar sir and President of Dr. A.G. Kate sir for their presence in this seminar. I would also like to thank HOD of English Department, Professor R.R. Bose sir, for their moral support, and finally the students who have joined us in such a great numbers and who have all supported this seminar in such a success. Thank you.